Hello, hello. How y'all feeling? Lakeisha! First in the live. A shout out to you, sis. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Sandra, welcome. Debbie, welcome. Kata, welcome. Lamar, welcome. How y'all feeling? How you doing? Back to speed reads. I missed you guys with the vibes for our speed reads, but we were together. Some of us, Lakeisha included, were together yesterday or today. Yes, yesterday was Sunday. I'm like, what day are we today? Okay, yesterday for our tribe vibe, which was awesome. Adrian, welcome, welcome. Thank you, sis. I am feeling better. You know, it's still a little weird, but I'm feeling better, and I'm still trying to be patient. That's the main thing, is the patience, because I am like go, go, go. And anyhow I feel like something outside of me deciding to slow down is slowing me down, it makes me feel some type of way. It makes me feel some type of way. But I am listening to my body, and I am taking time. I am taking time. But I wanted to definitely get back to the lives in terms of speed reads. And it is very potent energy. It's very, very potent energy, because we are Oya's feast day today. We are 2-2 transformation portal today. Yesterday we tapped into our Leo full moon, and we were together. Best Betty, how are you? Hey, hey, how you doing, mama? You good? Good to see you again. Good to see you again. Here as well as you were here yesterday for our tribe vibe. It was awesome. It was awesome. I hope y'all are good. How you feeling? What's good? What's good? I'm glad you're good. Yay. Hello, welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining. Appreciate you, appreciate you. We're going to be tapping into some I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord, lot of winds of change. A lot of change in the air. That's what Oya brings. That's what the change is and the transformation is all about. So we're going to tap in and see what is in the air for you. What winds of change, what is blowing your way in regards to change and transformation, as we tap back in to our gold bar. And you see I got some gold tips. I'm gonna do a thing. I think I'm gonna gold tips for the year. I'm gonna just do some. Now I don't really do my nails anymore. I used to do my nails all the time. Bree, welcome, welcome. How are you, Bree? Welcome, welcome. I used to do my nails all the time. I don't always grow my nails even, but I said, you know what? Let me do some, since they're, have grown a little bit, let me do some gold tips, because we're tapping into the gold in, gold out for this year of the sun, this year of gold and yellow and the vibes. So got me some gold tips. How you doing, Bree? You good? Babalao Ifaboluka, welcome, welcome. Gems, hey, hey, welcome, welcome. Doing press-ons this year, save so much money, and they look professional indeed. Yes, girl, absolutely. I don't even know how long I'm gonna keep, my nails grow. I let them grow, and then I cut them. Because they grow so fast. I think this is the last month, if anything, that I cut my nails the last time, and they grow this fast. It's crazy. So I'll enjoy them, while they're here. And then I choose to cut them, and then I just, when they grow back, if they stay all similar length, and I have this one broke, so I was like, whatever. But these are still here, so I was like, let me just gold tip it out. You know what I'm saying? Make it look cute. Bring the gold in. What's up, Worthy? How you doing, Sade? Hey to you, lady. Hey, hey. We're going to tap in to some winds of change. What major, major change is blowing in the air for you? Let's see, let's tap in. Daddy, welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. I will follow you back. Welcome, welcome to the Vibe Tribe. We are here normally Mondays through Fridays, 10 p.m. till 11 p.m. I am being strict with the time. If anything, this hiatus has taught me is to be strict on the time. And like I said, whoever doesn't get their reading in, if the list is, extended like it usually is, then we can tap in later on. You let me know. I will actually start to share the VIP price so that y'all know, because sometimes people think that it's, something that they can't really do right now, so then they don't touch base. But I was like, you know what? I'll let y'all know what it is so that you know. Some of you already do know. But again, it is only going to be for those who were in the space or who happen to see the post afterwards and touch base directly. Okay? So we'll see how it goes. But I also promised previously to open the list early on. We'll continue to open it, as the evening progresses, as the night progresses. But I will open it early so that way there is that fair first come, first serve, kind of energy. So I'm actually going to start a whole fresh section of this journal, which I am, oh my goodness, running out of pages of this journal where I'm listing all of the readings and stuff, which is, I have an announcement I shared yesterday during the Tribe Vibe, but I'm going to share with y'all as well. So it's kind of apropos for some new shit, some new beginnings. So clearly I'm going to need a new journal because I'm running out of pages from our speed reads. How cool is that? How cool is that? Okay. So we're tapping into the winds of change. What change is blowing in for you this evening as we tap into Oyas Feast Day, the Orisha of the winds of change, the storms, the tower moments, the shift or be shifted energy, right? If you don't do it, Oya gonna do it for you, okay? Just saying. So the thing, cutting away, clearing away, all of that stuff, the release to increase. And 2-2, we are 2-2 today. That is transformation energy. So portal of transformation is upon us. So let's tap in. It is 2-2. Change in the air. What change is in the air for the Vibe Tribe? And the emoji for tonight. If you would like a complimentary free speed read, and then let me see the emoji with the wind blowing, the beautiful figure, female figure energy, and she is profile blowing the wind. That's the one, Lakeisha. You are first on the list, so your reading will be featured in the video recap, in the recap reel. I see y'all. I see y'all. Yay. Yay. I'll take that one too, Miss Beth. I'll take that one too. Air vibes to get on the list. And we are going to tap in. I see you, Adrienne. All right. All right. All right. I see you. All right. Sade, you are second. Bree, you are third. I miss doing readings for you guys. This healing was taking forever and I'm still not 100%, but I'm like, I miss you guys and I miss tapping in. I've been doing some privates, here and there just to kind of, get back into it. But I missed, the speed reads. It's a different energy, and especially when we're engaging in stuff. So this is going to be fun. I'm looking forward. Okay. So I've got Lakeisha first. I've got Sade second. I've got Bree third. Best Betty fourth. And Adrienne is fifth. So if you would like a complimentary speed read, if you were just tapping in, Tay, what's up, sis? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining. I'm going to put in the comments if you would like your free speed read tonight about the winds of change in store for you. You'll give me the breath emoji in the comments the wind emoji in the comments. Okay, free speed read about the winds of change in store for you. Bang. Let's do that. And pin this comment. You need it? You're done blocking folks. I hear you, Tay. I hear you. Let me see that emoji in the comments, and I got you. And I got you. Give me that breath emoji. This one right here. I'll take that one too, Tay. Okay. I'll take that one too. You are on the list. You are 6th on the list. All right, let's tap right in. It's commented, it's pinned in the comments. Whoever comes in will get the memo. And then we'll keep building the list as needed. Because again, I figure let me tap in and get started sooner than later because I, again, am being super strict with the time. Pacing myself, all of the things. Making sure that I don't overdo it. All of the things. So also for people that I'm reading for the first time, which Tay, first time for you. Yay. Adrian is the first for you as well, right? I don't think that I have read for you before, Adrian. I don't remember. Please let me know. If it is the first reading, then give me a bell emoji in the comments because when it's your turn, you're going to get a little welcome bell to the Tribe Vibe Tribe. You did, okay. Because I was like, I remember if I wasn't sure again. I just see Adrian. I'm trying to remember if I recognize your profile picture. So one of the last lives, and it's also been, I think it's like a week. It's over a week that I haven't been live. Okay, so it's not the first time with me, right? You're saying with me, right? Not like a first reading before. You've had readings before, but with me, it's not the first one. Right, Adrian? I have the names. I have all of the lists, but let me know. But let me know. Tay, definitely a first for you. Yes, yes. It is a first for Tay. First with me or... Sorry, Adrian said right. I want to make sure that I'm... First time with me or not first time with me, Adrian? I'm sorry. I'm like, what is he saying? Huh? Let me check my list. You're ringing your bell as we speak. Not the first time with me. Okay, cool. Got you, Adrian. Perfect. Okay, so did you get a bell when it was your first time? Maybe I wasn't doing the bell yet. I think I was doing the bell by then if it was just the last time, one of the last readings that I did. But you did get a bell. Okay, cool. Okay, so you got your first time bell. You got your cherry pop bell. Perfect. I'm wearing my cherries today. The irony. The irony. Okay. But it's okay. We got a poppable cherry in the house. Tay's here. So word up. Word up. What's up, Divine Queen? Thank you, sis. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Give me the breath emoji in the comments if you would like to tap into the winds of change that are in store for you. What is blowing your way? Yes, yes. Give me the breath emoji. Ashe. And we are going to tap in. We are going to tap in. Hello to everyone indeed. Thank you, Tay. Hello, hello to everyone. Ashe. Thank you, Divine Queen. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Major, major change that is on the horizon for all of us. We are tapping in. It is Oyas Feast Day. We are tapping in. It is the 2-2 portal of transformation. Major change. This is, again, the shift or be shifted energy. This is all about the winds of change, the change that is in store for you. So we are tapping into that tonight. We are going to see what change is blowing your way. Ashe. Let us begin with some breathing. Let us begin with some exhale, inhale, exhale to bring us in the vibration of this release to increase. Okay, so you can close your eyes if you'd like. But I would like you to first exhale all of the stale air out of your lungs through the mouth. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Oya is the breath of life. Hold for 4 seconds and release through the mouth. Ashe. We bring in the breath of life. We give thanks for the breath of life. And let us begin. Let's tap in. What change is blowing your way? Starting off with Lakeisha. We're going to start off with prayer, and then we will start off with Lakeisha. And as always, we give thanks to the Creator. We give thanks to the Most High, to the breath of life, Mother, Father, God, angels, ancestors, Orisha, the forces of nature, divine deities of all traditions, and light and love that serve humanity for the highest good of all. Thank you for this ability, for this awareness, for this abundance, for this ascension. As I tap into the energies of the individuals and the collective in this sacred space tonight, tapping in to Iya Oya, tapping into her energy of the winds of change, our 2-2 portal of transformation that is so in alignment with this major metamorphosis that we are embarking upon with this age of Aquarius air sign alignment. Thank you for bringing in the confirmations. Thank you for overseeing this act of divination, for bringing in the light, the love, the positivity, the purity, and everything that is needed for each and every individual here to receive what it is that they need to know in regards to the winds of change that is blowing their way to help propel them to their highest passion, power, potential, and purpose. Ashe. 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 Give thanks. Give thanks. Thank you, Iya Oya. I am daughter of Oya and daughter of Eshu, so it's always extra potent for me. Lessons are always super intense for me when it comes to change and transformation and thinking about the challenge of things. You know, it's Momentum Monday, so today's quote was inspired by all of this energy, and it's about I conquer the challenge that contradicts my change. So we are conquering any challenges, any obstacles that are in the way of this inevitable change. The change that is about to come through in form and experience. Let's dive in and see what that is for you. Yeshu's your dude too, Tay. Ashe. Baba, your Baba. Ashe. All right, Lakeisha, you ready? Tap in for your winds of change. Let's see. Thank you, Spirit. King of Cups energy. King of Cups energy is tapping into emotional intelligence. It is feeling very grounded and rooted in the knowledge of self. It is very heart healing, and it is bringing in a divine masculine energy for you. This is not just your divine counterpart and having that solid blessing that you do experience, that you do have. It's about the divine masculine within. And it's why, as well, you have that beautiful mirroring, that emotional intelligence, that communication, that way of processing, smooth sailing, smooth seas, this energy of the lookout, of watching energy moving, things going into a different vibration. It's like a processing of something being here and present and docked in many ways, but realizing and knowing that there is movement now. There's going to be an expansion. There is, again, this energy of smooth sailing that is absolutely in store for you, and that is so beautiful, and especially on an emotional front. And again, it's not just about an external dynamic or relationship that is bringing that emotional stability for you. It is your own sense of emotional stability. The emotion energy taps into energy in motion. This is the energy in motion, this smooth sailing alignment. There has been rough seas, and your ship is now in calmer waters. It is fluid. It is forward momentum kind of energy, and it roots and stems from the heart center. It roots and stems from the self-love, from leading from a very emotional place, a very heart-centered place. We tapped into our Leo full moon yesterday. That is about heart-centered leadership. Leadership oftentimes does tap into the masculine energy. And in this case, we think about the Leo vibe and being very confident and being in the energy of shine. But it is also stemming from that heart chakra center energy. That's the heart-centered leadership that you are loving from, that you are doing everything ultimately from. And that is why you're able to have the kind of mirroring that you have and attract the energies. And it's going to be more of that in terms of whether it's platonic, whether it's professional. You're going to really start to call in people that tap in more in regards to doing things from the heart space first. Ask yourself the question every single day. How can I love myself more today than I did yesterday? You ask your heart that question. You tap into your heart frequency every day. You check in on your heart every day. It will continue to lead you to very, very safe and calm waters, and your ship will sail smooth. Ashe. Beautiful for you, sis. Love that. I love that. Yay. Yay, you. You've been working so hard. You know what I'm saying? And you've been healing, so happy, you know? Beautiful. Sade, you are up. Bree on deck. For anyone just joining, if you would like to get on the list for a free speed read, tapping into the winds of change. And I love thinking of the winds of change, that you have that smooth sailing energy and you need the winds to bring the sail, right? To like, you have like the perfect sailing conditions. That's what Spirit just said, perfect sailing conditions. I love that. Love that for you. Ashe. Indeed. Indeed, Best Betty. Smooth sailing. So yes, give me, it should be pinned, the comment to see the emoji to get on the list for a speed read. So let me see your breath emoji. Hey, Mogul. Hey, Cinnamon Fox. Yeah, give me the breath emoji to get on the list. Any air or breathy kind of emoji in the comments, and I will put you on the list, and I will get through as many as I can before 11:11. Hello, hello, Mogul, Mind Frame. You're on. I see your air or the smoky kind of vibe. I'll take that one too. That's fine. Cinnamon Fox, let me know if you see the pinned comments so you can see the emoji or any air type emoji on your emoji list. Pop that in the comments and I will put you on the list with pleasure. With pleasure. Your wife told you to get in here? I love that. Who's your wife? Is your wife part of the Vibe Tribe? I love that. That's so cool. Ah, yay! Awesome. Awesome. Come on. Come on. What's up, brother? Welcome. Did you hear her beautiful reading? Did you hear that? Because that was you. That was you. All up in there. I love that. King of Cups, yo. Hey, Joe. Welcome. All right, Cinnamon. I see that. Thank you. You are on. Q-Etta, my energy is amazing. Give thanks. Takes one to know one. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, you did? Okay, well, her reading's going to be featured, so it will be posted later on tonight, so you will see it. Just tap in to my stories or on the main page, and you'll be able to hear the whole reading again. And then you'll see. You'll see that's you. That's you. I love it. Oh, man. That's so dope. That is so dope. Yay, babe. I can't wait to read it. I know. I can't wait to do his. That's so awesome. Thank you for having him here. He is 7. He's number 7. So let's get through because I got to get my kings up in here. Hello, J. Renee Poetry. I look great tonight. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Just getting back into it. I missed y'all. You love the glasses. Thank you. Thank you. Got a little meow cat's eye going on, you know. Gabrielle, welcome, welcome. All right, Sade's up. Winds of change. What is blowing your way, dear? Thank you. Red's my color. Thank you, Carolyn. Thank you. Appreciate you. Alrighty, Lakeisha. I hope you're still feeling that vibe as your honey is here, because I love that for y'all. Love that for y'all. And now Sade's turn. Let's see for you, sis. Yes, Q-Etta, you can. Just give me the breath emoji. If you can see the pinned comment, let me know if you see that. Pin comment any of the breathy emojis. So the wind blowing one, the profile with the wind blowing emoji. That's the one that I was choosing. But any air breathy, tapping into the winds of change. So any wind kind of emoji in the comment, that's the one. That's the one. You are number 9, Q-Etta. You don't see the pinned comment. What is up with y'all, TikTok? Come on, TikTok. I did it. Let me just put the emojis so that y'all see. And let me try to pin it. Pin this comment. That's the emoji for anyone that's joining. If you would like. There we go. I see you, Renee. Cool. Got you. Rizwan, welcome. You see it now. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, I think I got everybody. All right, so the new, I added Mogul, Cinnamon, Q-Etta, and Renee, right? Let me know if I missed anybody. Weren't there before. No worries. No worries, Cinnamon Fox. You on it now. No worries. All right, Sade, you ready? Let's go. Then Bree on deck. Alrighty. Winds of change for Sade. What is blowing your way, honey? Thank you, Spirit. Oh, you got a flip out. Let's take it. 4 of Swords. Rest. You need to rest. You need to naps. You know how we do. We team nap up in here. We team nap up in here. Naps are going to be important for you. Even if it's just 20 minutes a day, and even if it's not actually falling asleep, but just giving yourself some moment to close your eyes. Do your eyes get tired? You might be in front of the computer a lot, on your phone a lot. When you feel that your eyes are tired, a little bit of a burning kind of sensation, a little bit of a heaviness, just take that moment to just close them. Take a breather, take a break. Sometimes it literally is just about resting your eyes. The energy of 4 is about stability. It's about structure. It's about foundation. Giving yourself that moment of rest will give you the equivalent of another 2 hours of energy to get whatever you were working on done, versus overexerting yourself and then being totally spent in an hour. So it actually is going to be more productive for you to stop. Spurts of productivity is going to be good for you as well. Sometimes people that study, they say it's like you study for 45 minutes and you pause for 15, study for 45, break for 15, that kind of thing. That's coming through for you in terms of the rest and the break. Give yourself that spurt of energy, but giving yourself a moment to stop before you're tired, before your eyes burn. That's going to be very, very key for you to do it for yourself. It's part of the self-love practice that Spirit wants you to pay attention to. And it's a change because it's what you are going to be implementing for yourself. You're not waiting for the fatigue to set in. You're not waiting for some external signal other than you making a change in your actual everyday routine and saying, you know what, before I get too tired, before my eyes burn, before I burn out, I'm going to stop right now. I'm going to take an hour. I'm going to take 20 minutes. I'm going to take a day, whatever it may be. And I'm going to do this thing different. I'm going to change my routine to end up actually being more productive in the long run. So that's really, really major for you. And again, the fact that you are at the helm of making the decision is what's going to actually be the main aspect of the change. The root of all of it is self-love, ultimately. So when you decide, I'm going to treat myself a little bit better, I'm going to take care of myself a little bit more, I'm not going to wait for my body. It's important to listen to our body, right? And I believe that you do. but sometimes it's not to say that it's too late, but it's harder to recover when we're in an energy of relapse, right? I'm learning that. Trust me. And this whole recovery is discovery thing. It's a major thing, right? But we don't want to put ourselves in detriment and then have to go on backtrack and try to make ourselves better. It's similar to me always saying prevention over prescription. You want to take the moment to take a little rest, stop what it is that you're doing before you feel like you're remedying something that is affecting you. Okay? That's for you, Sade. And you choosing that change is very, very pivotal. So that's awesome. My energy presents so pure and kind. Thank you, Cinnamon Fox. Thank you. Takes one to know one. And I really appreciate that. I do. Thank you. It's, anyway, I don't get emotional right now. But I've been processing some stuff, you know what I'm saying? Because of the, pure and kind. It's so ironic, you know what I mean? That you're going to say that to me right now. Because sometimes when we're pure and kind, we feel like we're punished for it, or that we're not appreciated for it, or that we're taken advantage and then it, makes you question, should I change that? And I keep coming back to, I am going to be who I am, and I'm going to find my tribe because I am, because it is what it is, right? So you saying that is just, again, so much confirmation for, ironically, a lot of the things that I have been processing, and that I am going to be me. I'm going to be me, regardless of how, people choose to treat me. I'm just going to keep on moving and get out their way if they don't know how to behave. You agree? Wow. Thank you, Kiwetta. And indeed, we just gotta just do us. We just gotta be, we're human beings, right? Just be who you are. And Spirit is always watching at the end of the day. So we'll always get it back. Thank you. I appreciate that. You're welcome, Sade. Yay. I'm glad you received that. And Betta Betty said, chill. Indeed. Indeed. Dat boy Brian, welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining. Thank you for the hearts, y'all. Yes, tap it up. I keep forgetting. Tap, tap, tap to tap, tap to tap to the tap, tap, tap to tap up the hearts. We love us up here in the Vibe Tribe. So when y'all are tapping up the hearts, they're not just for me, they're for we. Okay? So I'm going to give us some too. I'm going to heart it up for us too. Heart it up, love it up, love it up. Love, 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 we go love. Love, love us, we go love. That's our theme song. That's our Burner Boy theme song called Love, because we love us. We love us up here. I'm here Monday to Friday, 10 p.m. to 11:11. All right. Bree, you ready? Best Betty, you are on deck. And my mommy's here. Hi, Mama. Everyone say hi to my mama. Mary Clary is my mommy. Let me give my mommy some hearts. Hi, Mama. I'm tapping up the screen for you. Hey, Bree. Brianna's here. I didn't see you, honey. Hi. Welcome. How you doing? How's baby girl? Everybody saying hi to Mama. Hi, Mommy. Hi, hi. Awesome. What up, moms? We got a Kang in the space, Mama. It's not just ladies tonight. Everybody's giving you love. I'm glad you're good. I'm good. Getting better, slow, but getting there. Getting there. First, back doing free speed reads since my dental surgery. And it's still a thing, but I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Thank y'all so much for the love. You've been sending me so much goodness. All right. Let's go, Bree. Winds of change. What is blowing your way? Ashe. Thanks, Spirit. King of Wands energy for you. You are tapping into a vibration of such immense confidence in regards to your creative endeavors, your passions, your desires. The stagnation that you have been feeling feels like it has been burned away. Not that it's being. I was saying the two. Did you hear the little slip up? It's because I was going to say being burned away, and Spirit was like, has been. So I was corrected from what I was going to say, because they're like, no, 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 no. She burnt that. She burned away. Sitting on your throne, crown strong and proud. Very masculine energy with the King of Wands, obviously, but in regards to your Mars vibe, your action oriented, your gusto, your drive, your feeling like you're making up for time lost, but there has been no time lost. None of it could have happened before now. It is right on time. But still come with that momentum, still come with that fire, that fury. There's a little bit of fury energy, but not in a negative sense, right? But even the negative sense, we have to really understand and understand that we are built of so many contradictions. The duality is necessary. This is about shadow and shine. This is, again, about, you know, the tapping into the fury, even the rage, again, that Mars energy, the drive, the gusto, the inertia, the active, the aggressive, right? As long as we're not being malicious, intentionally hurting people, any of these things, it's really just about the energy that you're bringing to something, to someone, especially when it comes to advocating for yourself. When it comes to standing your ground, when it comes to drawing that line, or in this case, your wand in the sand, on some abracadabra, my wish is my command type ish, like straight up. You are not playing anymore. You are not playing anymore. You have looked back and you have realized, not just in terms of ways that you have, you know, quote unquote, caused stagnation in yourself, but where you've allowed others to cause stagnation, which ultimately does fall back on us, right? When we let anyone or relinquish, it falls back on us. Doesn't matter. No regrets, no guilt, no shame, no none of that. Now is now. There is only now. The past is what? What happened? Huh? What? Done. Gone. Now. Every tomorrow becomes now. So in this now, and in every now that you are experiencing and to experience, you are in command. You are in the energy of my wish is my command. What I will be. And it is very, very powerful, and it is very, very potent. And do not entertain any old vibration and frequency that is not in this alignment. You are in the energy of this lizard vibe here that the King of Wands taps into. Lizard vibe here. Iguana energy, chameleon energy. It's really about morphing, metamorphosis. Again, we're tapping into the winds of change and transformation. The energy of the chameleon being able to change, or the change its color, right? And no matter what its background is or whatever, it can literally morph into, and camouflage energy. You're really coming into that kind of alignment of being able to like code switch and dabble in here and say what needs to be said here and all of those things to manifest your ultimate passions and desires. Very, very powerful. And you've come a long way in regards to that. But again, right on time. I know that you feel like, right, like I'm feeling this like sense of like release and this like from you right now, like this. And maybe it's the confirmation that's adding to that. But even before this transmission, I'm feeling in your vibration, your shoulders down, like you've been tight. You know what I mean? Health-wise too, I'm feeling this kind of things are opening up and things are starting to clear out and, you know, start to make sense, make more sense. So yay. I'm so happy for you if that is resonating, because that feels really good to me. So if it feels good to me and that's a thing, then it must feel really, really good to you. And I'm very, very happy to hear that. Hoping for more clearing this week. Across the board, we are in a liminal space right now. We are literally in between, in Lunar New Year's, our wood snake still in the energy of shedding before our fire horse energy. February 17th. That comes in with a ring of fire solar eclipse. Like, y'all, it is major what is happening right now. So this shedding, this clearing out, everything, it's right now. It is right here. And incredible, incredible transformation. Just booked your trip to Europe. Yes! 1 month of work for you there. I love that. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Congrats. Travel safe. Keep me posted. Yay! You're welcome. Lakeisha, Sabrina be on business. Still got it. Took a week off, but I'm here. I'm back, baby. I'm back. Feeling it. Definitely, Lakeisha. So feeling it. Better get more upgraded. Ashe, it's only up from here. Trust and believe. Love it. Love it. Alrighty, let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. Best Betty, you are up. Jaden, welcome. Thank you for joining. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Alrighty, let's get in for Best Betty. Winds of change. What is in store? What is the wind blowing your way? Ooh, you got to flip out. Ooh, Ace of Swords. Well, mama, you are, ironically, as Lakeisha just said, I'm on my business. You on your business. Mindset shift. Complete mindset shift. This is the epitome of air sign, right? The swords rule the energy of the air. Thank you, Lakeisha. Thank you. Yes, girl. Mindset shift, new beginnings in regards to where it is that you, and how it is, I should say, that you're conditioning your mind. Crowning your Ori, your higher self. Trusting in the downloads, in the messages that you're receiving. Reconditioning, it's a deprogramming to reprogram. A lot of that, again, it being a mindset shift, you're understanding and understanding that more. You're very heart ruled, very emotionally led, which is a beautiful thing. But this energy that's the change for you is you starting to understand more how to balance out your head with your heart so that you can also be stronger, bolster for certain things, to be more in acceptance and more surrender. Because again, that mindset shift is really you learning how to protect yourself from life and accepting like life happens and shit happens. And you know what I mean? We're in this energy again, liminal space and death and rebirth. This is Oya energy. This is literally the first breath and the last breath. And, you know, without this, you know, because we know, right? I'm not going to say all of your stuff because that's private stuff, but the stuff, you are coming to terms with the stuff, the peace with all of the stuff. It's a mindset shift that is allowing that. Your heart is going to hurt. Your heart is going to feel it. It's again, feel it to heal it, face it to replace it, all of those things. That's not going to change. That's not going to go away. But coming into this crowning of your Ori, tapping into the mindset, tapping into your intellect, tapping into the surrender in regards to that, the balancing, the heart-head coherence, that's what's a major, major change for you. That's going to allow whatever you're feeling in terms of your emotions and your heart and the healing and the hurt, it's going to make it so much easier for you to heal. You really are. You really are. Ashe. That's good. That's really good. You need that. You know what I mean? Awesome. Yay, 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 Best Betty. Yay. Love that. Adrian is up. Are you still here, Adrian? Tay, you are on deck. And then it's Mogul. Then it's Lakeisha's honey. All right, Adrian. Awesome. Let's tap in for you. Winds of change. What is in store? What is blowing your way, Adrian? Thank you, Spirit. Tapping in for Adrian. Ooh, you got to flip out too. And love is in the air. Every time I look around. Adrian, are you in love? Do you want to be in love? Are you falling in love? Is there a choice in regards to love? Are you kind of mulling over a relationship, a choice in a relationship? This could also somehow, I'm feeling a little bit of a third party potential. No way you were thinking about this card. Stop it. Stop it right now, Adrian. Well, this card has been thinking about you. The reality of this card has its frequency stamped all over you. And if this is a current relationship, again, I am sensing the irony of sensing the third party, because Spirit just spoke this to me. Third party situation could be an actual potential you being torn between two lovers type of thing and having to make a choice between two lovers, or you being one of in terms of someone else and wondering if they're going to choose you over the other person, that kind of thing. Or the third party energy can be you having in being in two minds and not being sure if you want to choose to be, let's say, monogamous versus staying, non-committed and open and this kind of thing. If there's no actual individual and dynamic, that could be part of the in two minds, where you're like, do I want a relationship? I feel like I might want a relationship, but what does it mean to have a relationship? And you're in your mind a lot, questioning what it means to be in a relationship. You're overthinking it. If you're wondering who's coming, if it's them, whatever the case is, come out of your mind in regards to that. Like, get out of your mind, get out of your mind, out of your mind. Like, be out of your mind. We just keep saying that. Out of your mind, out of your mind, get out of your mind. Get out of your mind. And that out of your mind thing is also about the surrender. And to kind of just be like, yo, whatevs. Like, be whatevs. Oftentimes, we find what it is that we want when we stop looking for it. So being in your mind too much about love, this relationship, a dynamic, whether it again is a third party thing or whether the third party is your two minds about a particular dynamic, Spirit just is saying, just release that. The change that is coming for you in regards to love, the partnership that is meant for you, is going to be on the other side of you completely relinquishing any particular outcome, any demands, even demands. I'm like, what's the demands about, right? Like, is there an expectation? Do you have, let's say maybe too high of an expectation if the person that you're in this dynamic with in some ways is maybe making you feel some level of pressure, and that's what's making you kind of be in two minds about it. These are the things that are coming up that you have to see what resonates and what is factual and actual, and then for you to look at all of it and then pull yourself out. Not out of the relationship per se, but in terms of the mulling over and the overthinking and the pressure and adding the pressure and all of those things. Take the time to just be first and foremost who you are, so that you can actually be honest with yourself in terms of what it is that you want, what it is that you're ready for, and then to find the right words to be able to express it, especially if this involves one or two other people. Okay? So there's that, darling. All right. Hello, John. Welcome. How are you? Abel, welcome. Pep Talk Tracy. How you doing, sis? Welcome. Principal, welcome. Oops, I sent an invite by accident. Please don't accept that. I don't know this happens all the time. Oh, what did I do? I'd be scrolling and then I go and end up doing an invite thing. So please don't accept whoever I just sent that to. Resonates a lot. Okay, good, Adrian. So you got this. Okay? You know what to do. Denise, if you give me a breath emoji in the comments, I will do my best to get to you. It is 10:52, so let me get through these lists as I can, at least for those who are already on the list. Tay, you are up. You are up, Tay. You still here? And then Mogul on deck. Then we've got Cinnamon Fox, Q-Etta, and Renee. For sure, I'm going to get through you guys tonight because you are first come, first serve. You was here. So I will get through your readings. And I'll see who else gets on the list and see if I can. But I am done at 11:11. But always know, I do private readings. $88 for a 44-minute reading. $22 for a remote reading. And a VIP special for anyone that is on the list that I don't get through. If you DM me after the live, I will tap in for you with the frequency of the night, in this case, the winds of change, for $11. Shh. Okay, that's just for those of us in the space. Whoever sees the post at the end of the night, that's it. Okay? That's VIP vibes. VIP vibes if I don't get to you tonight. Okay? 9:53, 10:53. I'm East Coast. Yes, Brooklyn, baby. BK Old Day, baby. Where you at, Huetta? Where you tapping in from? It's going with me. The guy I've been dating for a year. He's in the military. I mentioned, Donice, that I don't do random questions. So if you want to give me the breath emoji, the wind emoji, I will put you on the list and see what I can do. But if you would like me to tap in for you outside of this live, DM me. And like I said, I can tap in for you, private reading or a remote reading or a speed read. So you let me know based on your time, your intention, your budget. I work with it all. However I can help, okay? Texas, Houston, Texas. Got you, Q. Got you. Word up. Caleb, welcome, welcome. All right, Tay. Tay, are you still here? I didn't see you in the comments. Since I said your name, I got to make sure that you're here still. Let me know if you're still here, Tay. Let's tap in for you and your winds of change. Awesome. I see you. And Mogul. Perfect. Because you were next. Yay. All right, Tay. What is in store for you? Money, 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 money. Money. Sis. This is King of Pentacles, first and foremost. This is money, financial abundance, resourcefulness, grounded growth, stability, structure. Things really coming together, feeling anchored, grounded, and rooted in your most abundant timeline. Things have felt like shaky ground. Things have felt a little bit, not a little bit. Things have felt a lot like shaky ground. And you've been trying, and I'm saying trying because you don't think that you've actually done it. So you've been trying to clear scarcity mindset, imposter syndrome, overthinking things in regards to finances. This is something that I do too, and that's come up a lot. The lack of wealth consciousness that we have and that we struggle with often is noticed in little things that we do. Things like taking an hour on Amazon to choose something to save $5. Like, I know I can find it cheaper. I know I can. And there's a good thing in terms of frugal, absolutely. But there's a fine line between frugal mindset and scarcity mindset. Thank you for my friendship necklace, Lakeisha. Appreciate you, sis. So these are the things that you have been thinking about, feeling through, clearing out. And the change that is coming in for you is changing that mindset. Feeling more stable, feeling more grounded, breaking those habits, because it's those habits that will keep you in the lack consciousness, that will keep you in the scarcity mindset. When you look at the King of Pentacles, especially in this particular deck, he's not just sitting on the throne. His legs are crossed. He's chilling. He is like the work is done, is what this energy is. The work is done. And now it's just kind of reaping. It's receiving mode energy. You've done the work. You're doing the work. Sometimes you have to sit back and relax and be in the energy of, let me just hold this beautiful golden pentacle that I worked very hard for. And now I get to sit and acknowledge and admire and receive accolades, but give myself accolades. Give yourself the flowers. Remind yourself, this is what I did to get this. Now I get to enjoy it. When we are in an energy of spending money, it just goes. You have to come into an energy of circulating money. Boomerang energy. What goes out comes back in. That's the mindset that you have to have. So it doesn't matter if you don't save the $5. It doesn't matter if you spent a little bit more. It doesn't matter because it's coming back to you. It's coming back. So it's actually kind of like the more you make, the more you make. The more you circulate, the more comes back. You know what I'm saying? So don't overthink it. Again, be smart and all of those things. Be, budget conscious, but don't be worried about money. Psalms 23. Yes, indeed. You got this. Spot on. Yes. Spirit. That's spirit. That spirit. I'm just, again, from a very early age, conversations with God, I said, choose me, use me. And spirit was like, oh, word? You sure about that? Word? And then I ran for a bit. I sure did, but I'm home. And now I'm obedient. Blessed. Ashe. Thank you, Best Betty. Mogul, you are up. I'm excited. And Tay. I forgot Tay's bell. This was a first for Tay. Welcome, Tay, to the Vibe Tribe. I popped Tay's cherry today. Sure did. I might have to wear my cherry pants every time now I do readings when I'm popping cherries. Hello, Celeste. Thank you for joining. Mogul, you are up. And you as well. Welcome. First reading. Poppin' Mogul's cherry. Lakeisha, you all right with that? All right. Alafia Ifa Kayode. Thank you for joining. Asheo. Mogul's like, whoa. That'd be the joke up in here. I gotta keep the joke going. As long as she's here. Cool. All right, sis. I love that. Cool. All right. Let's tap in. Winds of change. What is blowing your way, sir? Give thanks, Spirit. Tapping in. Thank you. Page of Pentacles. You are planting such an abundant new seed. Sis. Sorry, I know I'm talking to the king right now. But sis, y'all both like major showing up in each other's readings right now. This is crazy right now. I'm kind of stumped for words right now because I'm trying to like not say what I feel like I shouldn't. Anyway, I'm gonna just have to. You are going to plant a very abundant seed, sir. This is a seed of new life. I think it might be another boy. Because the page energy is also about young energy, about youth. It's a boy, right? You can see. Oh my God, he said, I knew it. Oh my God. So yeah, this is a major change. This is major change that you are planting, that you are bringing in, that you are, again, tapping into. The way my mouth dropped open, sis. And this is like, again, how it's been coming through across the board. Yo, this is so freaking cool. It's so clear. Like, I don't even know what else to say other than, health and alignment and keep communicating and take care of each other. And like, sis, you're doing everything as well. You know what I'm saying? To like get yourself in the right place and emotionally and physically and all of that. King, you are in the right place emotionally, physically, all of that. Continue to do that and be that for each other and plant that seed. Plant that seed with no fear, with no worry, with no, you know what I'm saying? For those who, again, I can speak freely. I know that I can speak freely because this has come through in her readings so often. But this couple right here are like have rainbow babies. They're rainbow babies, and they have angels. They have 3 angels. And this is new life that is returning because they come back. And I'm so honored to have you in the space because I've been connecting with the queen, you know what I'm saying? And just how we originally connected was from this, about this personally. It was from a private reading before it was even, you know what I'm saying? Like, you says you ain't sure you didn't see the business? Listen, it could be that, but that's not what's being focused on right here. I'm just saying, you could do that too, but this is planting he is sowing a major seed. And again, the page energy is youthful energy. It's like it's young boy energy. So, yo, talk about popping cherries for real, King. Yeah. So, I'm gonna say congratulations in advance. Take your time, whatever it may be. I mean, unless you need to go and check a test right quick. I don't know. Maybe it's already done. I don't know. But he said tomorrow. Keep me posted. She said, nah, listen, she on her grind. Let her do what she doing. Because yeah, it's inevitable. And I'm so happy for you guys. Yay. Healthy seeds, sowing seeds, King. Love it. Love it for y'all. Beautiful. Cinnamon Fox, you are up. You right. Exactly. Yeah, I feel that, sis. I do feel that. I've been feeling that. But for him to be here and he literally only makes boys. That's what the card said. I mean, and it's ironic that maybe this could be the switch. Who knows? Maybe this could be the switch. Maybe you'll get a girl. Who knows? But either way, happy baby, healthy baby. That's all that matters, right? That's all that matters. Another rainbow baby. Ashe. You're welcome. Cinnamon Fox, you still here? You are up. Q-Etta, you are on deck. And then Renee. And I don't think I have anybody else on the list. So I will wrap it up after that. Hey, Zay Shango. I don't do random questions. But if you want to be on the list, you can put the breath emoji in the comments. Can you do me? I want a son so bad. Oh, what's up, Black Rose? I will do my... I don't think I'll get through any new readings tonight after I'm done. Cinnamon Fox, Q-Etta, and Renee. But if you would like me to tap in for you, you've got 3 options. $88 for a private reading on Zoom, 44-minute session. $22 for a remote reading. I tap into the cards for you and I send you an audio recording. Or I do specifically this alignment, which is about the change that is in store for you, the winds of change. I pull the single card, $11, and I will send you the recording for that as well. Okay? So you let me know if you would like me to tap in for you after this. All right, Cinnamon Fox is ready. Q-Etta, let me know if you're still here, sis. Drop me a little something in the comments so I know you're here. And Renee, likewise. Yes, Celeste, thank you. Let me know if you want me to tap in for you afterwards. Just DM me and I will happily do so. For multiple budget options, whatever works for you, I got you. All right, Cinnamon Fox. Tapping into Queen of Pentacles. So we have the King of Pentacles energy. Now we've got Queen of Pentacles energy. Bringing in abundance, bringing in resourcefulness. The fruition energy that is surrounding you. The mother energy that is surrounding you. The pregnancy energy in terms of rebirth. Things that you are bringing into fruition. It could be a baby. It could be a creative process. It can be, a new idea that you want to bring to life. That is very grounded. That is... The rabbit energy is like, rabbits be making babies, right? And this is interesting coming off of a very fertile reading, right? Tapping into the king and the queen in this space, right? Mogul and Lakeisha, like tapping into that abundance, that confirmation for a seed being planted and coming into fruition to then come into your reading with a similar alignment, but it's not baby related specifically. It's just about a birth. It's about bringing something, mentorship I'm getting for you as well, that you may be in a role where you're either teaching, you're giving lessons in some ways, you're some type of coach perhaps, like there's something that you do that is very grounded and that people look up to you for, and you get financial abundance from that. Yes, got you. Awesome. It's doing very, very well for you, and it is going to continue to do very, very well for you. You have to make sure that imposter syndrome does not play a factor in any of it. You have to allow yourself to receive accolades. You have to allow yourself to receive praise. We're in an era where modesty and humility and humble, it's important. There's no question about it. But we don't allow it to quell our energy and to bring us into a lower vibration, oh no, thank you. Oh no. We're not doing that anymore. We're in the year of the sun. It is time to shine. It is time to be who you are, because any bit of abundance that is meant for you will not be able to find you if you're telling the universe, it's enough, it's okay, no, I can't. We're not doing that. You know what I'm saying? Why does that seem so hard? And that's exactly why. Because you said so. That's all, right? So just unsay it. Don't say it. Just be in the human being that you are and be who you are, because you're already doing the work. You're already in the role. You're already bringing the fruition and making the babies in that sense. You're already bringing so much of that forth. Allow it to be. The clientele is going to expand. The referrals in particular, and that's the main thing. My biggest, for me, business is by referrals. Like, I'll do a reading, free reads, all of this stuff. It is always going to be worth it to me, because there will always be somebody that's going to say, yo, you need to see Sabrina. Like, she be on it. Like, no, you need to. That's everything. Because when someone gets a referral from somebody that they already know and trust, they're not going to be researching you that much. They can have 5 other people on their list. The one person on that list that's someone that they know says that one, there goes the list. They're calling you. So be in that. You're in tears. So true. Yay. Be that. Just be that. And show up. And you do that every day. But now show up for you. Show up for you the way that you show up for them. And they will continue to show up for you. Got it? That's awesome. Oh, and because it was a first for you too. It was a first for you too. Welcome, Cinnamon Fox. Yay. Love that. Love that. Yeah, things are going to start to boom. Boom, baby. Boom, baby. Should be on point. Thank you, sis. A lot of firsts tonight, right? Thank you, Renee. I'll be a little enthusiastic and stuff. I'll be happy, joy and stuff. It's true. It's 11:11. Oh my God, I have to go, guys. But I'm going to get these readings in. But I have to get my 11:11 screenshot. You're welcome, Cinnamon Fox. And anybody that wants to tap in any deeper in regards to this particular frequency or in general, again, just touch base with me, okay? And we will tap in. What's up, Miss Nicole? How are you? I was wondering where you are. I should not be here anymore, right? But 2 more readings, and then I'm gonna go. Q Etta, you are up, and then Renee. More newbies. Welcome, Q Etta, to the Vibe Tribe. Welcome, Cinnamon Fox, to the Vibe Tribe. Welcome, Mogul, to the Vibe Tribe. Welcome, Tay, to the Vibe Tribe. You get a reading. All right, Q Etta is here. And then Renee. And then we're going to wrap it up. Winds of change. What is blowing your way? Q Etta. Healing. You have been through it. You have been through it. You have been put through it. You have lanced the boil. You have decided that no one gets to stab you in the heart anymore. You have decided, this is again the change that is blowing your way. And I'm feeling the heaviness. I'm feeling the heartache, the heartbreak. You're crying, yes. I'm feeling it. But sis, what I'm feeling? Oh, you miss your son. What? Tell me. Oh my God. The wound is what is healing now. Because the swords were in. Oh my goodness, baby, I'm so sorry. My deepest condolences. And 3. And the 3. Oh, I just got chills everywhere. This is his energy coming through. This is the healing. This is when I was just about to say it's the removing of the swords. That you have removed the swords. He is removing the swords because you can only apply the salve that is healing when you remove the swords. So this is the energy that is required, and that is the change that is coming through for you. The angelic presence of him that is coming through right now. That is imploring you to heal. The I miss is where I'm hearing I didn't go anywhere. And it's, wow. As I just shared. And Lakeisha, you're here, right? Mogul, you're here. From what you guys experience, and this is an energy that came through for Lakeisha often because of the 3 energy. The alignment that's here is their presence that's here. Oh, wow. Sorry, guys. I just heard so clearly, we're playing together. The babies that transition, they're playing together. That's all they play. They're good and they're happy and they're having fun and they're playing together. And I received a transmission without getting into things too personally, because I do try to focus on y'all's energy when I'm tapping in for y'all. But when we tap into the idea of loss, particularly with miscarriages, stillbirths, and infant transitions, it's a choice that they make. And it's not always easy to hear that, but I did receive that very clearly a while ago. And sometimes, again, it's hard to hear, but sometimes it's comforting to hear. So I don't know how that's received right now, but I know that they're playing together. That's what I know. That's what's here. That's what's coming through. And this confirmation with the 3, and he was 3 months old, and the heartbreak, the wound, the pain, and the missing, that he wants you to know that hasn't gone anywhere. And it's really an energy of tapping in and speaking his name and remembering and just doing anything and everything that you can to keep his presence present. Do you get that? Keep his presence present. And the gaps will fill. You won't feel the sense of miss, because you're going to feel him, you're going to see him, you're going to smell him, you're going to hear him. There's going to be so much tangible that is going to come through so incredibly magically. Like I wish and I believe that you will be able to feel what I'm feeling right now from his presence. And I'm so honored. Thank you for sharing that, and condolences again. But he's so present. Keep him present. He's still his mama. They cannot separate us from our babies, yo. They have to cut them away from us. Listen, that's real. That cord, the tethering, they can never separate us from them. They can never be separated from us. Absolutely. Thank you, Renee, indeed, for saying that. God is good, and you are too, and you are too, and you are too. Heal, baby. Heal, baby, because baby wants you to heal, mama. Baby wants you to heal, mama. He wants you to heal. Ashe. Babies come through you. Indeed, Lakeisha. Sis, for real. Ooh, chills everywhere. Oh my God. You got this. And he got you. Ooh. He ain't go nowhere. He ain't go nowhere. Like, wow. Wow. The mediumship stuff is I won't say it's new to me, but it's more frequent since doing the lives every night. And I never channel transitioned energies. They come if they come. I never do that. So when they choose, when that happens, it will always still kind of have this effect on me that is like it's the first time. So I'm really, really, really grateful. They keep your babies, your babies, Lakeisha. Dad Trinity. Yo. Wow. Oh my God, yeah. Yeah. Okay. It's always intense. Always intense. Renee, you are up. Sorry for missing the shout outs. That was deep and I couldn't break that energy and just start shouting out and stuff. I couldn't do that. Whew. Mother connection with her babies is forever, ever, ever. Ever, ever? Ever, ever. Facts and for reals. Facts and for reals. All right. Renee, you are up. I'm going to wrap it up after this one. Winds of Change. Did you hear that? That's a card that flew out. Hermit energy. You have been staying very to yourself more lately. A lot of inner reflection, a lot of meditation, a lot of introspection, meditation, self-reflection, contemplation, that all of those innerations. You've been doing all of those innerations, staying inside, been hermit for a hot minute. Yeah. It's time to break out, sis. No rush, but I just heard time is up. And time is up meaning like you're gonna lose something, but meaning you've done enough. Meaning there's always introspection and meditation every day. Every day we're supposed to do that. But what you did it for, you received what you needed to receive from it. The guidance, the downloads, the intuition, the confirmations. You got what you needed. You know you did. You pulled that card last summer for myself and kept saying, I feel like the hermit. Yeah. So you've been in this mode at least since then. If that's the confirmation that you're giving me right now, almost scared to step out now. Yeah, I feel you. Wow. Very, very clear what's coming through. There's an inner wisdom and inner light that you were able to focus on. When we're in an energy of like the dark, it's that focus on the light, follow the light, right? When you're in that transition, sometimes people are in that near-death experience and it's follow the light or don't follow the light, right? Depending on what side you want to come out of kind of thing. At the end of the tunnel, the light at the end of the tunnel, you're at the end of the tunnel. You're at the light. You're at the light. And now Spirit is saying, show your light. Now come out of the dark. Coming out of the dark, I finally see the light now, shining on me. Yes, I break out in song, super randomly. You are coming out of the dark. Courts, divorce, abuse led to celibacy season and shutdown. I feel you. Trying to just raise my baby and protect her and do motherhood. Sis, why is our lives aligned right now? Me too, all of these things. Word? Hit me up, we need to talk. It's time to shine your light. It's time to break out. This is an energy where been a hard ass for 4 years. Honey, I'm sorry. I feel that. I felt that. I get it at the top of my shoulders here when there's oppressive energy, narcissism, abuse, all of that. Oppressive, that weight on you. I got it instantly. But that weight, yeah, he's dark and you are light. He's dark and you are light. And you have to stay out of the dark, because staying in the dark stays in his vibration. It's still giving him the power. It's not you. It's not you. You're hiding. It's an energy of still feeling like you have to hide and hide from him, from his energy, from the frequency, all of that stuff. And I don't want to feel like I'm pushing or pressuring or anything that you're not ready for. I'm just reading the energy. I'm reading the energy, and the energy is that your light needs to shine, that you need to come out of the dark, that you need to put yourself under the sun more, that you need to be what you want your daughter to see. You need to be what you want your daughter to see. You need to be what you want your daughter to see. DM me. I see you. DM me. It may be good for us to tap into a more in-depth reading to get clear direction. There's some things coming through just from this that I don't want to put out there too much, in a public forum like this. But you need to be what you want your daughter to see. And it's time to step out of the dark and into the light and reconnect with who you are. It's not about seeking and finding, it's returning and remembering. You have such a vibrant energy. You were very, very, and this has done this to you. And you just have to get back to you. Okay? You've been in warrior Leo mama mode, and you're a Leo? Girl, you need to shine your light. This was, you know why you're here? Your Leo full moon yesterday brought you here today, because it's about shining your light. It's about breaking out. You're a Leo. Listen, DM me. We got this. Thank you, sis. Thank you. Yes, it did. It was a bright one. I feel it. I can see it. And that's what he wanted to dim. And now you have to decide if you're going to let him keep doing that. I think no. I think no. Please DM me. Absolutely. Did I give you your bell, Renee? Did I give you your bell, Renee? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Some of it is just season of life survival. Yes. And he cannot stop your shine. Nope. Absolutely not. You take your power back. You call your power back right now. I call my power back. You say that out loud right now. I call my power back right now. Period. That's all. That's all. Welcome to the Vibe Tribe. You belong. Yay. You said it. Name it, claim it, demand it, command it. And yeah, you were definitely brought here for a reason. This is my first live in over a week for readings. This is my first readings, tapping into doing readings again since dental surgery. So timing, divine. Absolutely divine timing. Very strong women in here. We had our Vibe Tribe yesterday, or a Tribe Vibe yesterday. So we gather on Zoom every so often, tapping into, the frequencies as above, so below. It's always magical. So I will definitely, we'll DM. I'll get your email. I'll put you on the email list. Any of those, whoever's here, I keep forgetting to say that. Let's stay in touch offline, off these freaking apps. DM me your email if you would like to be a part of our Tribe Vibes, where we come together off the apps and dig in deep and hear each other's voices and see each other's faces and share our stories and support and love and rise together. So yay. Yay. And absolutely. Singing is actually the main gig. Singing is the main gig. I have a band and I play, perform all over New York and stuff. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So yes, I will have some stuff on my page and all of the things. Yes. Classically trained, opera and the whole shit. Absolutely. Thank you. This is great. Haven't performed in years, but you sound... Oh, you're a performer too! See? All of this stuff is part of... We got to get you back on stage and shine, baby. We got to... Because poetry... Got it. Yes, we got to get you back on stage and shine. Ooh, mission getting Renee Poetry back on stage and shine. Let's do it. So ready. So ready. Where are you located again? Did you tell me where you were? I think it was Q-Etta was Houston. Where are you from? Where are you? You're welcome, Queen. You are so welcome. Sherelle, welcome, welcome. I am Indiana. Got you. Got you. Cool. I gotta get you back on stage and shine, honey. Y'all, that's it. I'm done. Bloomington, our college just won national champs. Go ahead. Word up. Indiana University. Congrats. Love it. Word. Nice. All right, y'all. That's it for tonight. For anybody that didn't get a reading that would like to tap in, $11 for a speed read. DM me. $22 for a remote read if you want a little bit more in depth. And then $88 for a one-on-one Zoom time, 44 minutes, where we dig in deep, tap into about 6 to 8 decks, and really tap into your energy evaluation and what you need to most know to propel into your highest passions, power, purpose, potential, all of the things. So let me know how I can help. But I'm here tomorrow. We'll be back tomorrow. You're welcome, sis. I'm so happy that you found your way here. All of you. Thank you. Right on. Thank you, Lakeisha. She recommends. Thank you. I'll see you guys tomorrow. 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I look forward. Until then, rest well, dream sweet, and I'll see you tomorrow. Good night, honey. Kiss my boy. Rub that belly as you're getting ready, girl. For Auntie Sabrina, okay? Okay. Mogul, when you planting that seed. I love you guys. Bye.